Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Gretzky, Messier, Fuhrer, Curry, Coffee. So much incredible history here in Edmonton. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Pospisil. Oh, and he whiffs. Huge steal in his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Grabs the puck at center. And now it's grabbed by Huberdeau. Avoids the poke check. Wow! Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Calgary's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Taken by Draisaitl. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Walden. Edmonton's looking to break out. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Great read in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. From behind the net. And that's poked away. And he elects to play the puck. And he serves it across to Wallman. Moves the puck. Plays the body into that play.
Kulak's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck grab by Anderson.
Nugent-Hopkins is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
They've got numbers here. Goes right to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because...
Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to McDavid. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. And just a bit outside. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Kadri. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Farabee. Hard hit frees up the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Puck has been nabbed for tripping. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
The Oilers have it on the offensive end. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Centering feed, and that's stopped. Oh, they do it again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here he is, wristed on net. Shuts him down.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And he's ridden off the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Takes it across the blue line. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Flames gain possession. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flames are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Works it across to Ekholm. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Frost's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a chance! And play continues as that goes off the glove. Gets in front of the shot. Drives to the page. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Calgary's on the attack. Center into the middle, and that's intercepted. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. Slides it across to Kulak. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it to Coleman.
Sharangovich is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Here's a shot. Stuffs him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that's intercepted by Pahal. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and
Scores! They put it home!
Hold on here, James. The official emphatically waving it off. It can go off of glove, but if it is purposely redirected or pushed in, it'll be a no goal.
Calgary's now up by 2 here in the second, and You know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all three zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. The Flames gain control of the puck. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Flames will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. To his teammate. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Look out. Turns that one away. The Oilers have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Hyman. Here's a shot. Scores! And Oil Country is coming alive!
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Edmonton suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers move it ahead. Easily turned aside by Wolf. Picked up along the wall by Coronado. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Loses the coverage there. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Taken by Huberdeau. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Loses his balance on the play. Moves into the slot. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, what a move to get by there. Ekholm's going to play the puck behind the cage. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Shot! Scores! The Flames jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it now. There's a collision with some authority. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Calgary's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nurse.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Too much congestion in front. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Sends it to the slot, and that's intercepted by the defense. Puck grabbed by Coleman. Huge steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Stetcher. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Henrique. Quick shot!
Wolf's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And he stopped that one. He's got a little jump. He scores! Wow!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Takes it to the net. Off a stick. Big time stop by Wolf.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Calgary's in now. Grabbed along the boards by Huberdeau. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away by Kane. Puck picked up by Huberdeau. Oh, what a close save by Skinner. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's picked up, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Looks to make a play over. It's a 2-on-1. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. Great reach with the quick check by Anderson. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Here he is from the slot. Stones him in front. Taken along the wall by Barry. And that pass goes off the stick. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Paul. Answered the call there. Coughs up possession of the puck. Now he slides it up to Perry. The Flames have it now. Zeri's got the puck. Takes the feed in front. Oh, rings the bar. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Tosses it on to Henrique. Hammers a shot. Turns it aside. Henrique's lugging the puck. Picks it up. Here we go. Stops him cold. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Calgary's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any...
Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. With some open space at center. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Skinner's got it in the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck scooped up by Strome. Picked up along the wall by Shipper. Big time stop with the glove. Dishes it to McDavid. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Taken by Hyman. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick stop by Skinner. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Look at this. Oh, and that clangs off the iron.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Roy. Eller's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. The Capitals take it from the side. One-timer! Oh, comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Dowd's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He scores! Bar down! Wow!
Well, he nearly snapped his twig in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he makes the save with ease. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Beauvillier's got it deep in the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. And off the side of the net it goes. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Capitals will play it against the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Janmark's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Kapanen. The Oilers play it along the boards. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot from a tough position. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Sacrifices the body. From a bad angle.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Perry's got it against the boards. The Capitals gain possession. Slides the puck across to McMichael. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals have the majority of shots in this one. It's the reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving. So they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McDavid. The Oilers take it along the wall. Quick pass to Hyman. Hugh, he might have a step here. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Capitals are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Picked off by Roy.
The Capitals are in a tight game. They got to start making...
And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kulak. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
Thompson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Gives them nothing in front. Roy stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. Oh, look at this. Poked away in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Edmonton's got it from behind their own net. And here's the pass to Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Angles it over to Radish. Avoids the poke check. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. A chance behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Radish is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And it's a quick pass to Frederick. Washington's looking to break out. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. He scores! Anthony Beauvillier! Washington's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive. They've been elusive.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds it to Ekholm. Moves it over to Perry. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Ovechkin. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here he is in close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Up along the wing. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Big save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And now he passes up to Ekholm. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Driving right to the front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. Washington's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Takes it in front. Answers the call with a big save. Here we go. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save on the play. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the 3rd. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Capitals have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Kulak.
Skinner's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Rocks them on the play. Washington's got possession of the puck. Protas plays the puck. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Handles the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Kulak. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up at center. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted by Thompson.
Washington's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shakes off the coverage. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Capitals win the draw. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. Intercepted in the offensive end by Ferrari. Moves it to McMichael. Big time save with a one-timer. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Passes over to Mangiapane. Puck picked up by Eller. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Edmonton's got the puck. And the play continues.
Washington's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
They've got numbers here. Backhander. At point-blank range. Denied by the glove by Skinner.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Edmonton's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hot save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a save. Moves the puck behind the net. Milano's working it around in the corner. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And that's knocked away. Feeds it on over to McMichael. And just like breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he takes the dish and makes the save. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Puck scooped up by Protas. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scrum along the wall. Protas has the puck against the half wall. That's intercepted. Moves the puck up to McDavid. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
Taken by Protas. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Bouchard. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Made the save on the play. And there's the final horn. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly...
The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he hangs on to the puck. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves by the check. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chychrun. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Oh, wow! Another great stop!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Uyghur's gained the line and on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. The Flames played along the wing. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's deflected. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Dubois. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Slides it back to the blue line. Wilson's going to play it against the half wall. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Anderson's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Calgary's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Dowd's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Capitals win the draw. Calgary's got it now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Capitals gain possession. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Coronado. Gaining momentum up along the side. Avoids the defender. Good stop by Thompson. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dowd's got it along the wing. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Frost. Tap dances around the check. There it is! The power play goal! Back of the net! More than half the period left to play. Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Strong's won possession. Handles the pass. Oh, what a move! Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up. Passes the puck over to Farabee. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Fires it. Gets in front of it. Here's the rebound. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sandin.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he's got that one. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shakes himself free. The Capitals up and rush. Slides it across. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Slides the puck over to Anderson. Return pass. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. From the right side, takes the pass. The Flames have it from their own end. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Regains possession at center. Calgary's got possession of the puck. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Pospisil. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Fires it on net. Stones him on the play. Sends the pass down low. John Sinkins, and he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been
One-on-one with the goaltender. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between them.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And he makes the save. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Great use of the stick at center by Sharangovich. And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's on the attack. Moves it to Ferramari. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it over. Huge steal at his own end. Sharangovich has got it on the offensive end. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's picked off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to the middle. Pitched off in front. Grabs control of it at the point. The Flames carry it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Maintains control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Strome. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And the pass is redirected. Quick feed down low. Skates in behind the cage. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Here's the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Klapka. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Washington's won the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, what a slick stop by Wolf. Puck grab by Klapka. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Dubois won the draw here in the open ice. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Roy. Puck picked up by Coronado. Slips by the chip. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Along the half wall with the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Right in the low slot. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Pass right back. From point blank. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Thompson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Levels him with the hit. Here's a shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Calgary's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Jostled off the puck, and that's knocked away by Strome. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Capitals will play it from the corner. Ovechkin's got him to the side. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. They got a chance to make something. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Cuts to the front. Big time blocker stopped by Wolf. Let's see what the officials say. Anderson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Calgary's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, look at this. The Hall's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. From the blue line, they take control of it. Hammers a shot, and a great save. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. On the one-timer. Big stop right there. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Washington's got it in their own zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end now.
Anderson's penalty is almost expired.
Taken along the wall by Radish. Anderson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Big-time glove save by Wolf. Moves it over to Huberdeau. Broken up at center by Ovechkin. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Flames played along the boards. Shot from the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Milano's got it against the boards. On the backhand! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wolf.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flames have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Here's a shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Capitals take it along the wall. Oh, look at this. The Flames have it behind the cage. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Paul. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Shot, and that goes off a player. Knocked away. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it off the post. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Weegar. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Flames are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Rips it, and that's broken up. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Gains the zone through center. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Rips it from the blue line. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Hard blast, and that goes off a body. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Calgary's performance to get things going. The Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Calgary sliding the puck behind the net. Great reach by Kadri. Look at this! He scores! Off the defender and into the net! Calgary's on the board just like that. This crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Centering in front, and that's stopped. Here's a chance. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Avoids the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grips it, rips it, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Slides by the check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Henry. Takes the feed. Slides it across. The Oilers have it against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover by Coleman. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Feeds the puck over to Nugent Hopkins. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Kadri. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the D zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides it across to Kulak. On the attack along the boards. Hammers it on net. And the long-range shot goes off target.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
And a great save! The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Frederick. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Coronado. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Quick pass across to Stetcher. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves by the check. Muffs the shot attempt.
Skinner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Slides the puck down low. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Good stand-up hit. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. With the blast. And that's off target as it hits a body. Works it across to Klapka. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they are on the attack. From point blank. Denies him in front. Ekholm's taking the puck behind his net. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And he moves it up to Janmark. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with a stop. And there's the save. The Flames gain possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Shakes off the coverage. Turns it aside with the glove.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the score? Calgary's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. With possession along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Henley.
Calgary's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Flames gain possession along the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Poked away in the neutral zone by McDavid. Here's an odd-man rush. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Into the offensive zone. Quick stop. Oh, he got huddled by Skinner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's the shot. Waffle boarded by Skinner. Quick pass to Draisaitl. It's a 2-on-1. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Coronado. Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Calgary's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Nice zone entry from the middle. Back in with intention. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Henrique. And another stop. He's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Sends it out front. And that's intercepted. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Frederick's got it behind the net. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Angles it over to Kapanen. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Forces the turnover. Directed over to Kadri. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Ekholm. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Shakes, picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Poked away on the breakaway. Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with the poke check to make the save.
The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. The Flames have it now. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here. And
trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a save on the play. 2-on-1. Here we go. Dishes it off. Oh, boy, they missed. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Calgary's been working hard.
Tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. From center they get into the attacking area. One-timer! Denies him! He got all of it! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. On the backhand in front. What a stop at point-blank range by Skinner. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flames are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Draisaitl won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Taken by Frost. And now it's grabbed by Huberdeau. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease. And
trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Calgary's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Grabbed along the boards by Kane, and he loses control of the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Puck grabbed by Kadri, and now it's taken by Paul. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over to Ekholm. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time. And the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Drills him. Hyman stick handling in his own zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Nice dish from the left wing. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Feeds the puck across to Sari. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Perry. Denies him again. Gets it over to Anderson. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Weegar. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick shot! And that's blocked in traffic.
Zari's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Quick feed to Weegar. Calgary's got it along the wall. Avoids the defender. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And they send it right back to him. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, look at this. Shot. And that carries off a stick. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Scores! And that deflection past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. There's always a pause when the official takes their headset off, especially when it's news to the home crowd that it's a non-call.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. With some open space at center. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Sends a pass over. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And there's another great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Goes right to the crease. They score. And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead.
Wolf's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been
He scores! Johnny DePuero!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Flames have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Let's go for the back end. Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner. The Flames have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. A big team to play. They skated, they got cuts on that. They kind of checked all the boxes. Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Washington's got it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up to Strome. Passes it over. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Moves inside. In close. Scores! The captain comes through. Washington's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Thompson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Puck picked up by Wallman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Here we go, odd-man rush. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The Capitals winning.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Denies him!
Thompson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Pass across to Mangiapane. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck scooped up by Eller. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. And that's intercepted by Van Riemsdyk. Edmonton's got the puck. Henrique's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. Big time stop there.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Passes on over to McDavid. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Capitals have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Capitals gain possession in the defensive zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Dowd's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Oilers played along the wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Grabs it with the glove. Washington's looking to break out.
Stamkos back on the ice.
Passes it over to Arvidsson. The Oilers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Big time stop there.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
He scores! The captain leading by a single! In the final moments of this period, the Capitals have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Strome's won the draw at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Capitals are playing against the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Sneaks by the poke check. Here he is with the backhander. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rush. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. There's another great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
One last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch up back with more in a moment. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Washington's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Thompson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. From off the wall and onto his stick. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner.
Ovechkin's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Great read with the stick. Taken by Skinner. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it over. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Dubois' quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Knocked away by Draisaitl. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Lays the body. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check.
Oh, he got the look that he wanted, James. It was right in his wheelhouse. He fired it. The one-timer came, and man, did the goaltender make an even better save.
Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puts it on net. Takes the puck behind the net. Rocks him on the play. Handles the pass at center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Henrique's going to play it against the half wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Sandin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Takes a shot. Let's see what the official says here.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Center pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number time driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Slides it across. Broken up by Stetcher. Tries to feed it over to Nugent Hopkins. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Milano. Picked off. And he totally whiffs on that one. And that's knocked away by Down. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Right on the doorstep. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Washington's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, what a golden opportunity missed there.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Late goings of this period. Washington's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps inside. Fires it, and that's stopped by Thompson. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in. And it all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck picked up by Ferrapari. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked off by Draisaitl. Ekholm's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here's a chance. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And a great save. Puts it on net. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Eller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. From the point, they take control of it. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Shuts him down. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Carries it in. Chance in front. Scores! And the power play comes up again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Washington's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Capitals going to work on offense. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Skinner. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Denies him with the save. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Sends one up to Ovechkin. Coming to the slot. He scores! There's the hat-trick of Lennon
Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Van Riemsdyk's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one.
Here they come. 3 of them.
And you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Ellers won the draw. Puck scooped up by Ferrari. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Fires it on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Milano's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot, makes the glove stop. They're going to keep things moving here. Pushes it across to Arvidsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck sent over to Sandin. Takes it to the net. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Gains the zone. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. They go on the attack through center. Tiptoes around the poke check. And a stick break setup. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Fires the one-timer. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
The Capitals are shaking their head. They cannot believe
what a
they
chance here! And we got an offside on the play, and that pretty much puts an end to that rush. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And here at center, that's intercepted. Shot blocked in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, no! Locked as it goes off the outside of the post. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Denied by Hopkins avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Washington's won the face-off. Oh, look at this. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Capitals really found a lot of different ways to get on the power play tonight and make the most of those opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Let's see what they've got in store tonight. It's about to go down. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Capitals have it now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shakes loose. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Strome. Washington's on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Kadri's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Makes some space. And that's intercepted by Chychrun. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Zary. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Played big in the moment there. Hanley's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass across to Dubois. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Huberdeau's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Roy. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. That's blocked. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck grabbed by Frost. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass over to Mangiapane. Here's a chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Back to the blue line. And he gets in front of that. The Flames will play it in their own end. Carries it across the line. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Centering feed! So taking a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Slides it across. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Cut into the glove by Wolf. Intercepted in the offensive end by McMichael.
Washington's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Drives to the crease. Scores! A power play goal!
I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it. There's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
The Capitals have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And now he moves it to Klapka. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Now he slides it up to Dow. They've got some momentum here. Taken by Orlando. Picked up along the boards by Dow. Here's a backhand. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Here's a short pass to Rudy. Shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ball's got it along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Can't hang on after that hit. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Punts it away in his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Kadri. Answered the call there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Wolf's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Tap dances around the check. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. And that's intercepted by Protas. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Flames looking against the half wall. He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau! The Flames needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Here's a shot. Backhander in front. Big time stop there. Hanley's lugging the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Thompson. The Capitals have it now. Washington's got it into the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Centering pass. And that's stopped. The Flames are in transition. Shot! Scooped into the trapper by Thompson! Moves the puck into the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it to the front! Oh, what a close save by Thompson!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Radish is sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Coronado. Keeps possession. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Capitals get a hold of the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The pass out front. And that doesn't connect. Sends it out in front. He scores! What an opportunity in the Clippers. Washington's got up by one here in the second period. And I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Poked away by Carlson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. And he denied him there. Kadri's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Driving right to the front, and that's blocked. Wicked slot shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Looks to get the puck over to Milano. Takes it back in front. Scores! So that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Washington's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Scooped up along the wall by Backlund. Calgary's looking to break out. The Capitals get a hold of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Washington's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. There's a shot, tying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck.
Breakaway! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Tonight on a penalty shot.
He's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slips by the check. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Textbook poke check by Carlson. That opportunity's rejected.
Thompson's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled to...
Break out the plunger on the stealer because that's no answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And, man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Calgary's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. On the attack along the boards. Washington's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Tries to the paint. Decides to think about it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Paul. Slides it over to Zary. Can't keep a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Passes it over. Picked off by Wolf. Moves it on over to Anderson. And somehow he hangs on. Scores! And that was going off the defender for an own goal. The Capitals can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Gain momentum up along the side. Battle along the wall. Calgary's got the puck. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Washington's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Tripped up on the play, and the referee's caught that one. Avoids the poke check. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Flames start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Frost. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, my. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Excellent stick work on the play. The Capitals take it along the wall. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slides it to Coleman. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Washington's got the puck along the boards.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Gains the zone from the right side. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the shot. Washington's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Rooney's got it against the boards. Works it across to Pahal. Unable to reach that one. And now it's grabbed by Milano. Takes it into the slot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Dowd's got it into offensive territory. All alone. And the save. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that's just out of reach. And play continues here. Lets it rip. You'll need more than that to beat him. Moves the puck to Ovechkin. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Flames have it against the wall. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Carlson. Puck grabbed by Strome. Takes the whack but still hangs on. Puck picked up by Pospisil. Off a stick and they can't connect. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck scooped up by Protas. Good stop by Wolf. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.